Well, hello, Chris. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Charisse, and I'm one of the members of the career team. And so, Chris, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure, no problem. My name is Chris Ross, and I am a content marketing representative for Sonoran Desert Institute and a proud graduate of Southern New Hampshire University.
Excellent. Thank you for joining us this evening, or today, rather, whenever time you're watching, actually. So, I have a few questions I'm going to be asking you, and hopefully, it will help all of our learners that are interested in the field of communication. So, my first question for you is, what is the most interesting aspect of your field?
The most interesting aspect is the ability to wear two different kinds of hats. It's a role where I can be very creative and still analytical at the same time. And the two seem to piggyback off each other, and they both help to create a well finished, well polished product at the end of the day.
Well, thank you for answering that question. That's great. So, my next question is about job search. So, the question is, what can a student or learner do to be successful in their job search?
Don't be afraid to think outside the box. There's more than just, searching jobs online. You can also check out social media, go to local places and see if they need any assistance with any communication needs or marketing. Just try to make yourself available and sell yourself to whoever's, you know, out there looking and they don't even know they're looking for your skills.
That's great. I appreciate that. I find that I tell that to learners all the time, but I'm glad you're saying it today.
Yeah.
So, another question I have for you, Chris, is how important are writing samples or portfolios or e-portfolios for that matter in the field of communication?
They are one of the most important things to have. Um, Most jobs, if you don't have one, they won't even let you submit the application. So it's always good to have something like that on hand so people can see what you've done, your writing style, the way you market things, your voice. And I would recommend if you've you know done a lot of different things to make sure that you show that range and variety of all your skills in your portfolio. And it could be something as complex as building a website or as simple as just sending them multiple links to things you've worked on in the past.
Excellent. I appreciate you bringing up websites, so that's great. My next question for you, Chris, is what are your day-to-day responsibilities? What does that look like?
At my job, my main priority is managing the social media. We've got pretty much the big standard ones: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, along with creating and curating content for those pages. I also work on the school's blog. I also do some marketing with reaching out to potential and current students, setting up fun little things for people to win prizes and encourage a scholastic community within everybody on our different networks. And it's an online school, so it's really hard to for people to feel connected. And my job is to make sure everybody is getting that great school experience.
Well, thank you. So my next question, how did you gain all of those skills?
I've garnered a lot of work experience throughout the years, sometimes for free. Sometimes I was feeling underpaid, but I toughed it out and I just learned from my different coworkers and managers and all levels of employer. And over time, you know, taking what I can and apply it to where it fits best in my current position.
Thank you for that. So is there any other advice that you might want to offer or share with our learners today?
If you cannot find an opportunity, um, it's best to go out and make one. Me personally, a lot of my marketing experience started with me being a fan of photography and marketing myself to get people to book photo shoots with me or book events. So if you want to you want to show people what you can do and nobody's going to give you the chance, you can create one for yourself and then show people how well you're doing and they'll want you on their team too.
That's excellent advice, Chris. I really appreciate you mentioning that. So, hopefully, all of our learners that are listening to this will have gleaned something and are excited about getting started early. We always say it's important to begin with the end in mind. And, Chris, you definitely spoke to a lot of that in this discussion today. So, I want to thank you so much for your time today and for assisting us and helping our students to see all of the possibilities that are out there. And of course, for you learners that are watching, if you found this interesting, please make sure to check out more of our career tools that are located on the career website. So thank you. And Chris, again, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.